Hey guys, it's me, my face. Oh, something, something. Tonight's little dance is brought to us by Lord Hobo. This is Angelica Hazy IPA. Because Lord knows, I'm a little hazy. If you're new, my name is Andrea. This is my channel about cross-stitch and other hobbies and cats and my opinions and beer and my hair. I'm pretty into my hair. If you're a returning visitor, welcome back. I apologize if I seem a little rushed. I am in a teeny tiny hurry tonight. I went ahead and ordered sushi and didn't realize that I needed to record a video, so I want to be done before the sushi comes because they will leave it outside and it is 90 degrees. That is no longer sushi. That's just botulism. So let's just jump into the stitching, shall we? The first thing that I worked on is my misfortune, and I got a good chunk done. Look at all that. I think I've used the term before, renewed enthusiasm. I sat down one night and I don't know what I was watching, probably scrapbooking videos. Obsessed. And I just went to town. So I am so pleased with how that's coming out. I believe now that I have been bitten by the scrapbooking bug. My original plan of doing all of these and, displaying them in a line, all in the same frames, I don't know that I'm going to do that. I may do book pages for them. We'll see. The next thing I worked on is Templar Prophecy, and I did a thing. Y'all, all the green in the dragon is done. Done. I made damn decisions about his foot and I ran with them and I finished the area around that little iguana. I'm calling it an iguana because, sure. I did that. Very excited. He still has a flower here that I haven't decided what color I want to make. I pulled a purple, but it seems very colorful for a long dog sampler. But any color is more colorful than what she intended for the monochromes. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all should have been onto that by now. Suck it up, Andrea, use the purple. The last thing that I worked on is everybody's favorite, Death by Cross Stitch. I didn't do, let me see, we're gonna try to do this. I filled in here and I started up the pony butt. I didn't get terribly far, but I did make some progress. And some progress is better than no progress, which I would stitch on something if I ever finished a project. Andrea, didn't you stitch on your tribute for Mother Bast? I don't want to talk about it. So that is it for the stitching. It was quick, but I actually did some. So, we're on track. What I have been doing while I'm stitching, though, is watching the scrapbooking videos because, good golly, there's so many things, but you really need like supplies ahead of time done, and then then you sit down and do a page and you say, what do I have? And then if you don't have what you want, you can kind of make things. But yeah, I don't have like a backlog of things. So what I kind of did this week was I learned how to do some paper folding to make some pockets and things. So I didn't figure out, I watched a video and I learned how to make one. This is just this is just scrap paper. Let me see if I can get a little, sometimes it's too much light. So it makes a little pocket here and a little thing here, and if you only glue it down here, it's another pocket here. Scrapbooking people are like masters of taking a single thing and saying, and you can make 4 pockets. And you can. It's insanity. So I made templates for that. And I made a little template like this one. Again, we've got, probably easier to see. I'm a little blown out, I think. But you can see where the page was just folded in 4, and then you take each layer and fold it back, fold it back, fold it back, and there's a whole bunch of pockets. This is insanity. This is alchemy. I like it. One thing I do need to do this week, because I keep leaning towards, oh, well, maybe I'll just run over to so-and-so place and pick up a stamp pad so that I can, age the edges and things like that. No, I have so much coffee in this house. So much. I just need to make like a concentrated brew and maybe put it in a spray bottle or something like that and use that. I just need to do it. This is part of my problem with everything. I just need to do it. It occurred to me that we have not done a giveaway in a very long time. So I thought that I would find, just a pattern that can be, the 3-fold into an envelope, nothing big, nothing fancy, no need to go to the post office because it's bananas over there from what I've heard. So yeah, everybody was talking about, everybody as in like 2 people, Jolly July. Apparently we do Christmas ornaments in July and it's fun, I'm told. Okay. So I actually found 2 patterns. This is 3 Christmas ornaments. Very simple. And obviously just pulled out of a magazine. But also on the back is the pattern for God Bless the USA. It is actually a tribute, I believe, to 9/11. But you can stitch or not stitch, whichever pieces you prefer. And that whole pattern is on the back. So you get both. But really we're giving away for Jolly July. Do some Christmas ornaments, have a little fun. Easy peasy. We're doing this differently than you're used to doing giveaways on YouTube. This is a whole new test. Instead of putting messages in or putting comments on the video, I have a link to a Google form that is going to ask you for your email address, your name, and your FLOSSTUBE name. There's also a place for your physical address if you want to provide it now. If you don't. If I pull the winner, I'll just get in touch with you and you can give it to me then. Once we have pulled the winner and everything is all set, I'll just delete the whole form, including the data that it collected. I think this is I think it's a good idea. I'm reading some places. I was reading on Reddit the other day, people talking about how when people do giveaways and say comment below and be entered, it's not something that YouTube likes you to do. So I just decided let's give this a try. Let's see how it goes. So I apologize for the extra click. I don't think you should have any trouble on a mobile device or anything like that. If you do, please let me know. But let's give this a shot. So go fill out the form, put in your entry, and I will draw a random number on Thursday and we will get this out to a winner. As always, be 18. Would it kill you to be a subscriber? I'm not going to check. I don't check. Would it kill you to like the video? I don't check. And I think that's about it. Oh, and I will mail it anywhere in the world because I already have international stamps. But just know that it's probably at this point still going to take a lot longer to get to you if it is leaving the country. I was part of a conversation the other day with just some various other people, not Stitchers, and we brought up the Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. And we were kind of talking about, you know, there were some in the camp that like to say, you know, all lives matter, and there was some back and forth and pushing. And I thought I just wanted to put out there that at least when I put up something that says Black Lives Matter, what I'm saying is they matter to me. Because we know universally all lives matter. But our country, our system, our government, all the infrastructure that we have set up is set up against people of color, all colors. They're, you know, so I think it's more of a statement that I'm making with this, not just that I am acknowledging that Black Lives Matter, but that those lives matter to me. And I think that's important. So when somebody says, you know, well, you know, obviously all lives matter, if it were obvious, they wouldn't need the slogan. So I am just going to end with Black Lives Matter to me. They still matter. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes and even your dislikes. And thank you so much for your comments. They mean the world to me, and I read every single one of them. Bye, guys.